Hello students. Next point in coordination compound. Bonding in coordination compound. Bonding in coordination compound is explained by two theories. First theory is known as valence bond theory, represented by VBT. V valence B bond T theory. This valence bond theory is proposed by L. Pauling. According to this theory, these postulates of this theory. First postulates a number of empty orbitals are available on the central metal ion which can accommodate electron donated by the ligand. Means vacant orbital empty orbitals are available according to number of ligands are attached are bonded to central atom. The number of empty d orbital is equal to the coordination number of the metal ion in complex. What is the number of what is the coordination number? Coordination number is the number is which number of ligand are attached are bonded to the central atom, known as coordination number. Second point, this theory, the metal orbitals and ligand orbitals overlapping to form a strong bond. Greater the extent of overlapping, more is the stability of the complex. Different orbitals like as S, P or D hybridized to give a set of equivalent hybridized orbital which take part in bonding with the ligands. Third, each ligand donate a pair of electron to the central metal ion. The fourth point, the non-bonding metal electron present in the inner orbital do not take part in chemical bonding. Fifth point, if the complex contain unpaired electron, the complex is paramagnetic. When number of unpaired electron is paramagnetic, short form UP. U means unpaired electron and P means paramagnetic. Second, PD, paired dimagnetic. If does not contain unpaired electron, the complex is dimagnetic in nature. Weak ligand like as X minus, OH minus and H2O. Ligands are weak in nature. Weak ligand is bonded to central atom, then last orbital, outermost shell orbital, always unpaired. But strong ligand like as other, after other ligand are strong in nature like as CN, NS3, CO, etc. is present, then all outermost shell electron in pairing form. Next point, the metal atom uses its inner n-1d orbital and outer nd orbitals to form low spin and high spin. When n-1d orbital means inner orbital is low spin and outer nd always high spin complex says. According to hybridization, coordination number, when coordination number 2, hybridization is always S and P. Shape linear, geometry linear. Here central atom A and bonded X in linear form. Second, when coordination number is 4, means coordination number is 4. Central atom which ligand number of 4 is bonded by coordination bond. Then hybridization is sp3 and geometry is tetrahedron, like this geometry. Again, when hybridization coordination number is 4, then hybridization dsp2. This is outermost and this is inner. This is n minus, this is follow n minus 1 and this is follow n d. DsP2 inner transition cell, then geometry is square planar, outermost then tetrahedron. This geometry is this, when central atom in this and four species are bonded to each other. Next, when coordination number is 5, when sp3d means outer, dsp3 means inner cell, then geometry is trigonal bipyramidal. This geometry is trigonal and this is bipyramidal. Last, when coordination number is 6, then hybridization sp3d2 is outer and d2sp3 is inner. Geometry is octahedral. Octahedral like as square planar bipyramidal, same structure octahedral. For example, this story is explained by following examples. First example, when tetracyanidonucleate second ion. The formula is NiCN whole for 2 minus. Here central atom is nickel and oxidation number is +2, then Ni2 plus. We know atomic number of nickel is 28 and electronic configuration in grounded state, argon 18 after 3d at 26 4s2 28. This electron fill up in grounded state 1 2 3 4 5, first unpaired form, after more than 5 then in d block, then pairing, then total electron d at electron is fill up, and s2 2 electrons is fill up. Electronic configuration in excited state means in nickel is oxidized state at a 2 plus form, then when number of positive charge are present on central atom, then number of electrons released outermost cell, here 2 electrons released by 2 plus, then 3d at, and present ligand which bonded to central atom. We know nature is this ligand is a strong ligand, and strong ligand is outermost electron always paired, means this unpaired electron in pairing form, argon 3d at, and present ligand cyanide is strong, then pairing of outermost cell electrons, then here 2 unpaired electron, then pairing, then this orbital is vacant. How many orbitals required? It is dependent on coordination number. Nickel is coordination number is 4, then vacant orbital is required number 4, then this 1 2 3 and 4, then this orbital is d, this orbital is s, and this 2 orbital is p, then hybridization is dsp2. We know hybridization number is 4, dependent is coordination number, and dsp2, then cell inner cell complexes, then geometry always a square planar, then nickel, how many ligands is bonded? 4, and charge is 2 minus, then this geometry is obtained. This geometry is known as a square planar. Square planar, and bond angle between square planar in all ligand between 90 degree, means bond angle between 90 degree. According to outermost cell electron all pair means pd, when paired then nature is diamagnetic. What is the paramagnetic and diamagnetic? When complex is applied magnetic field, then paramagnetic, then like as a magnetic form when applied is magnetic field, and diamagnetic not form in magnet when applied is magnetic field, then known as diamagnetic. Diamagnetic nature, due to all paired electron in outermost shell in a excited state. Excited state, all electrons outermost shell in a pairing form, then nature is diamagnetic. First example of valence bond theory we have discussed. Second example of valence bond theory is second example of this theory is tetrachloridonucleate second ion. Here also central atom is nickel and oxidation number is +2, then Ni2 plus. Atomic number we know nickel is 28. Electronic configuration grounded state according to first example 3d at 4s2. This is fill up in this form. But electronic configuration in excited state Ni2 plus, outermost 2 electrons is released, then argon 3d8, and present ligand is important. Present ligand is chloride, is weak. We know X minus, weak ligand. X minus means halo group or halo group, fluoro, chloro, bromo and iodo. Then chloro is a weak ligand, then unpaired outermost shell electron, then total 8 electron in unpairing form. Then vacant orbital is required according to coordination number 4, then 1 2 3 4, then hybridization 1s and 3p, then hybridization is sp3. Geometry is tetrahedral and bond angle between we know 109 degree 28 minute. When geometry is tetrahedral, then 109 degree 28 minute is bond angle between all ligands. Intermediate, and nature is paramagnetic because due to presence of unpaired electron in excited state. Third example of this complex is this theory is hexafluoridocobaltate third ion COF6 3-. Here we know central atom is cobalt. Oxidation number is +3, CO3 plus. Atomic number we know cobalt is 27. Electronic configuration in grounded state argon 3d7 4s2. Then 3d7 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 4s2. But we in electronic configuration in excited state means 3 plus, then 3 electrons outermost shell release, 2 electrons S and 1 electrons D, then outermost shell electron argon 3d7, and present ligand is fluoride, and fluoride is also halide, and halide then nature is weak, and weak ligand are present, then outermost shell electron is unpaired form, then this is unpaired form. Then vacant orbital is depend on coordination number of central atom. Coordination number is 6 of cobalt. Then vacant orbital 1s, 3p and 2d. Then hybridization is s, p3, p3, d2, d2. Geometry is octahedral. Octahedral geometry is this. Central atom is cobalt and 6 ligand is bonded to each other to central atom in octahedral form. And nature is paramagnetic because due to presence of unpaired electron in excited state, then nature is always unpaired. But this theory has failed due to following reasons. Limitation of valence bond theory. First reason is this theory could not explain color of complex. First reason, color not explained by this theory. Second, formation of high spin and low spin complexes. High spin and low spin complexes n minus 1d and nd orbital is formed. Process is not explained by this process, and distorted geometry of this complex is cannot explained by this theory. And last, relative stability of complexes is not explained by this theory. Due to following reason, this theory is failed. Then next theory, second theory of valence bond theory. After second theory is a CFT, crystal field theory.